And a college-educated man not knowing how to talk to his son. I mean, I don't understand how he could not know how to talk to his
Because
son.
I bet you his dad didn't really talk to him.
Maybe.
He doesn't like, he's probably, if he's a scientist, he doesn't like to make mistakes. He's precise.
Maybe.
What am I going to do if I mess my kid up? And words are powerful.
The kid is 6, 7 years old. He's had time
exactly.
to think about it.
You can really screw a kid up that, right? These are all the things you think. And you're like, there's got to be a way to talk to my son.
You know, I had the hardest time when he told me, I don't know how to talk to my son.
Mm-hmm.
I was incredulous. Everybody knows how to talk to their son.
I think we take those things for granted.
I guess I do. Anyway, this is a real situation that helped me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll show you why. Let me tell you the story of Walt and his son Robbie. They found out about our tree climbers group at our church, and they came for a couple of weeks when Walt took me aside to tell me how much he's valued tree climbers. He told me that one day he came home from work and his wife immediately announced, "Go talk to Robbie. He's been misbehaving." Walt then admitted to me, though he was a research scientist working for a large pharmaceutical firm, he had no idea of how to talk to his own son. But when heading toward Robbie's room, he saw the Tree Climber Adventure Trail Guide and picked it up. So when he saw Robbie, who had a very anxious look in his eyes, he said, "Let's do a Woody's checkup, just like we do at Tree Climbers." Then the both of them sat on his bed and they picked a random selection. The Bible verse they had chosen to look at was from 1 John. Perfect love casts out fear. There was just 2 questions. The first was for the son to answer. What are you afraid of? Robbie thought for a bit and said, I'm afraid of the dark. But the second question was for the dad. What are you afraid of? I felt trapped, Walt said. So I said to Robbie, I'm afraid I'm not a very good dad. And Robbie said to me, it's okay, Dad. I love you. And they hugged. That was the end of that incident. And I don't think we talked about it again for 10 years until I saw Walt at our local high school football game. I was there because my son was in the band, but he was there because his son was a starting left tackle on the football team. And he pointed out number 87. There he is. He's probably going to get a college scholarship. But I want to tell you, Ron, I wouldn't be here at this game if it wasn't for Tree Climbers. Because Tree Climbers was where I learned how to talk to my son. And so I started by going to his junior league and to the little league and those kinds of things that he was in. And we began to talk about baseball or football or whatever sport he was in. And over the years, we've developed a wonderful relationship, all because of Tree Climbers.